begin.
Superman 3 was inevitable, say the film's producers, because of what they claim is the combined box office gross of $600 million from the first two Superman films. Well, the newest Superman deals with contemporary computer technology as a form of villainy, but as insurance in a human form, those same producers have hired one of the screen's hot properties, Richard Pryor, to portray a character who comes to understand those computers all too well. Pryor, in his role as the bumbling Gus Gorman, is neither hero nor villain, but he is certainly the glue that holds this Superman screenplay together.
Do you think so, huh?
I think so.
I haven't seen it, so I'm glad to hear that. Was that nice? That's a good thing?
Yes, that's a compliment.
Okay.
Was it everything you thought it would be doing that kind of film?
No. No,
Why?
it's because it was work. It wasn't like fantasy. The fantasy is, I imagine, going to see a movie like that, but being in one, it's real hard work.
Do you feel pressure as an actor when you are working in a film of that scope, and by scope I mean that budget, where every hour the dollar signs are clicking away? Is there a subtle pressure on an actor to perform?
I didn't feel that in this movie at all because it was Superman. I was just playing a part in it, so I felt real relaxed about stuff like that. I didn't feel any pressure, other than the fact that I didn't work a lot. I was over in England 2 months in a hotel, not working every day, 3 and 4 days at a time, sometimes a week.
Waiting for them to call?
Yes, waiting for them to call me.
But there's a pressure in that, though, isn't there?
Of being somewhere, you know, I mean, you see the palace a couple of times, you know, and you go, well, thank you. It's amazing. You think about how they get made movies, you know, with all that goes into them. I mean, it's a struggle because everybody has a vision of it. And to get the vision to work and for the whole movie and your character or whatever you're playing, you know, it's a real struggle, and it takes a little back and forth, you know. Just a minute, can we talk? You know, and trying to get those things ironed out. And everybody is different that you work with, and it all depends how they react to that. And everybody reacts different to it. So it's not a day at the beach making movies. I mean, I thought it was at one time when I first started, you know. I just would say, this is great forever. Now I just feel I'm a professional, you know.
That claim of Pryor's was dramatically emphasized recently with the news that his company had entered into a $40 million 5-year deal with Columbia Pictures, in which Pryor's firm, headed by longtime friend Jim Brown, would turn out 3 films starring Pryor and be responsible for 4 other moderately budgeted films. At a news conference, flanked by Brown, Frank Price, and Guy McElwain of Columbia, Pryor dangled a carrot to struggling writers.
What we're looking for are good scripts that we can produce under my banner and put out in the marketplace. No one's excluded. It's open door, and anyone is welcome to come in with the script. And when I say no one is excluded, I mean that. And what we want to do is do quality films with the money that we have to do it with.
The first picture under the new agreement with Columbia will be the Charlie Parker story starring Pryor and based on the life of the legendary jazz saxophonist. It's scheduled to go before the cameras October 1st. Meanwhile, Richard Pryor and Superman fly onto the nation's movie screens next week. For today, Jim Brown, NBC News.